The Witch Maidens of Filey Brigg. Helen Cardross is the plighted bride of Harold the Norseman. Now, dear heart, wish me Godspeed, for my ship doth ride at the harbour bar, and I must depart. For the white witches dance upon Filey Brigg. She plucked him a rose and an evergreen sprig, wear this and my love in thy breast. Spoke he, heart's love nothing can stay. Love like ours, sure as the tides, in life or death I am thine for aye. Life may perish, but love abides. Life is the rose, love the evergreen sprig. Kiss me and part, for on Filey Brigg the witch maidens leap o'er the crest. Oh, the long time, unending and drear, starved with hope's pitiful dole, her mind was possessed of a nameless fear. She prayed to God for his body and soul. Keep my heart's choice free, free from the white witches dancing on Filey Brigg, and I'll hang at thine altar a silver sprig. A tempest in autumn, the storm fiends yell in the wind-swept vaults of Hades. The sea is lashed to boiling hell. Surrounding the witches seven, the gruesome wreckers make devils rejoice as they light false fires with splinter and sprig to lure and trick ships onto Filey Brigg. Farther see yonder a ship in the gloom, nearing the breakers. 'Tis Harold's, methinks. Now cursed be you all if you bring to doom the ship in her peril from land and sea. Scatter the burning splinter and sprig that lure the vessel to Filey Brigg, to the clutch of the witches leaping. Said he, it must founder if wrecked on shore, better for us, for them no worse. The kists are empty of stuffs and store, and never a coin left in the purse. Heap, comrades, the fires with splinter and sprig, that shall bring the ship round by Filey Brigg, where the maidens are coiling and creeping. Helen stood on the headland high, in blinding storm by raving sea, wringing her hands and praying light in helplessness and misery. Life is the rose, love the evergreen sprig, and both are for him. Now to Filey Brigg, where the witch maidens gleam in the gloom. Down the path of the cliff she ran, toucheth the beach with fear-winged feet, reaching the rocks at the narrowest span, from north and south where the waters meet. Angels give power to the evergreen sprig, to daunt the white witches on Filey Brigg, whose touch of the living is doom. Up to the heavens and down to the deep, ever and ever the ship is tossed. The billows unite, and in one fell sweep it is lifted and riven, and all is lost. No, no, by the might of the evergreen sprig, it is swirled past the witches of Filey Brigg, carried high up on shore. She gains the wreck through the lashing seas, one thought in mind she makes way. Though many are struggling, but one she sees, Harold her love, senseless he lay. Oh, woe to the rose and the evergreen sprig, have they won, the witch maidens of Filey Brigg? Shall I hear his dear voice nevermore? Desperate she clutches his ice-cold form, with fiery impulse, God-given strength, drags him away through the deafening storm, lays him down on the cliffside full length. Are they dying, the rose and the evergreen sprig, through the hateful witches of Filey Brigg? Then God take me too from mourning and strife. He breathes, he sighs, awakens to light. His eyes rest on Helen with welling delight. The smile and the sigh, more precious than gold. Heaven opens, thinks she, on her longing sight. Bereft are the witches of Filey Brigg, their waves in her heart, the fair evergreen sprig, as trembles the rose of his life. He rises, the death dream is past. Saved, Harold, saved, I love, and by thee. The tempest is dying, 'tis daybreak at last. Blue breaks the heaven above thee and me. In the deep sleep the witches of Filey Brigg. Through thee has prevailed the blessed evergreen sprig. and blossoms the rose of my life.